Plays to the corner for Koivu. Koivu down low to Pominville. Back to Koivu. Pominville now the only right-handed shot on the Minnesota power play. Gives it to Koivu. Center for Parise. In, they score!
Is on the power play, but watch this feed right to the front of the net. This is intended for Zach Parise, but a great read and a great follow-up by Suter. And this one just has eyes because it goes off a leg with a less. The Wild have a quick 1-0 lead in this one.
Power play goal for Minnesota. 1-0 for the Wild. And here's Nino Niederreiter in again. Niederreiter! Save Varlamov! Plays back down. Fontaine behind the net. Bump there. Crisscrosses with Haula. Fontaine centered. Loose puck. Haula jamming away. It's still loose. Fontaine pulled down out front by Benoit. And the Avalanche clear to the line. Easy. Tried to go to the point to Suter, and it was intercepted. And the Avs will get a change as they come back to center. Ryan Suter overskated it. Parenteau drops it back. A shot saved by Kemper. McGinn fires. Another save by Kemper. Two big stops by the Minnesota goaltender. Riley along the boards. Down low to Parenteau. Parenteau with Scandella nearby. Plays to the point. Across to O'Reilly. O'Reilly backpedals. Goes down low. Stastny to McGinn. Glove save by Kemper. Control of it at center. Parenteau's pass out of the reach of O'Reilly, and Scandella's back to recover for Minnesota. Had to battle to escape O'Reilly. O'Reilly now comes away with the puck. Drops it back to Benoit. Shot, pad, save, Kemper.
The play.
Jared Spurgeon back to pick it up for Minnesota. Scandella to Danny Heatley at center. Across for Brodziak. Brodziak around McKinnon. He's in. Saved by Varlamov. Dog into the Minnesota zone. Cuts to the middle. A shot goes high and wide. Rebound picked up by Granlund. Carries to center. Drops it to Parise. Then to Pominville. Pominville across. Granlund fires. Score!
Zach Parise on this play. He is the key. He drives through the middle, and that clears everybody, including a spot for Granlund at the top of the circle. The Wild practiced this before Game 2 in Denver, and a big gaping 5-hole there.
Gennon comes to center, deflected by Brodziak, and then dumped into the Minnesota zone. Clayton Stoner back to pick it up for the Wild. Benoit across to Johnson. Johnson to the far side, takes a return pass in the middle. Closing seconds, Stastny to Landeskog, a shot, saved by Kemper. And the rebound scooped up. It's a 3-on-1 for Minnesota. Koivu just out of the box, has McCormick driving the net, but his pass is intercepted. From his knees, rings it around to the point where Suter has it. Suter to Pominville, back to Suter. He fanned on it. O'Reilly, and look out, here's Stastny shorthanded. Stastny in alone, scores, and a shorthanded goal for Colorado. Cuts Minnesota's lead in half.
Second in the league in shooting percentage. They get outshot on most nights, and this is how they come back in so many games. They find opportunity and they make them count with some of their skilled forwards. A shorthanded goal out of the penalty box.
Has he been physical in this series? Haula starts back for Minnesota. Niederreiter as it's stripped away by Holden. Fontaine intercepts. Centers for Haula. Saved by Varlamov. By Benoit along the boards. Poked ahead by Prosser. Prosser hustling after it. Has Parise with him. Slides it across, but it was in the skates of Pominville. Prosser knocks it out of the air. Brodziak fires. Save Varlamov. Parise tied up. Couldn't get a backhander away. Into the Minnesota zone. Dropped it back. And the shot by Cleach deflected. Now Wilson pinching in from the point. Pestered by Heatley. McLeod out front. Loose puck. Scandella got just enough of it to break it up. O'Reilly to Duchesne. He centered him again, who pushed it just wide. Parenteau to Duchesne. Down low, O'Reilly centers. Holden on the back door scores. And Colorado ties it with a power play goal.
Here. And it just stayed in the zone. They kept working it around and eventually got it to the back door for a nice feed. Holden gets a great pass there.
Sit in the Wild, get a change.
They desperately needed that line change. They were running around their own zone and just couldn't get pucks out past the blue line.
Icing waved off, and O'Reilly with a redirect. Saved by Kemper. He didn't know where it was. One man, then Stastny has the puck to Johnson at the point. Johnson's long one blocked out front and picked up by Spurgeon, who leads a 3-on-3 at center. Spurgeon at the Colorado line. Backpedals to the boards, fires on goal, save Varlamov.
Solid defensive play, and the Wild almost convert.
Heatley pushed a backhander just wide. Brodin holds, long shot, save Varlamov! And on the rebound, Niederreiter fired wide. Flips it cross ice into the corner. He heads off. Charlie Coyle sends it out front. It's behind Koivu, and the Avalanche come back to center. Into the Minnesota zone. It's McKinnon with speed, but he fires wide. Blocked by Spurgeon. Erik Haula there for Minnesota. Haula plays it ahead. Out of the reach of McCormick. O'Reilly takes the return pass. Saved by Kemper. And then O'Reilly trying to jam it in. Coyle has it. Like Joe shuffling his lines here. It's Coyle with Koivu and Parise. Here's Parise along the boards. Plays across to Suter. Suter's long shot just wide. Rebound, Suter holds, fires again, save Varlamov. The line, Spurgeon holds the bouncing puck. Molson fires off the end glass. Johnson scoops it up in the corner. Sends Duchesne ahead. Duchesne with a full head of steam into the Minnesota zone. Drops it back for a shot by Parenteau. Wild get it to the line, but the Avs hold. O'Reilly slams it into the corner for Duchesne. The knee looks good there as he centers for O'Reilly. Johnson at the top of the circle fires. Loose puck poked away by Granlund. Haula forced to the outside by Wilson. Sends a backhander wide of the goal. Then tries to play it back for Heatley. Heatley trying to jump around Gennon. In the second period. Throughout this series, the Wild have been careful with the puck. They have fewer giveaways than any team in the playoffs this year. Just 14 through the first 5 games. Pominville reels and fires. The net knocked loose. Offensive zone draw for Minnesota. Haula battling in the circle. Wild control. Molson a shot right on and a save by Varlamov. Up with Koivu at the Minnesota line. Suter whips it across for Brodin. Brodin up ahead for Coyle. He deflects it into the Colorado zone. Coyle trying to duck under a hit by Johnson. Comes loose to the point. Brodin a shot save. Varlamov to Parenteau. Parenteau to Duchesne. Duchesne waiting. Into the corner for O'Reilly. O'Reilly to Duchesne. Centers. Save. Kemper on the rebound. Is fired high and wide by McGinn. Around behind for Gennon, whose pass got by Spurgeon. Scooped up by Malone. Malone in. Knocked down by Scandella. Malone then dumps Spurgeon. Haula will draw for Minnesota against Stastny for Colorado. Puck comes to Landeskog has his man tied up. Suter trying to hold at the point. Koivu joins the battle. Koivu fires. They score! Parise out front, and Minnesota leads.
Net front presence. The Wild have had it in this hockey game on every one of their goals. And Parise actually gets shoved by Varlamov, and he pays him off with a deflection over his shoulder.
He's ahead for Colorado. To Parenteau at the Minnesota line. Knocked away there by Spurgeon. Heavy hit thrown by Charlie Coyle right in front of the Minnesota bench. Avs have the puck, however. Landeskog to McKinnon, a shot. Skips by him. Johnson down the boards to hold. Scandella for Minnesota to Parise. Tried to slide it across. Haula has it to Pominville at the empty net. Scores!
But it might be one of the biggest ones of the series, even though it was an empty net. Great play out of the zone. Zach Parise tied up his man, and an empty net goal as Pominville ices this one. A minute 26 left. A lot of time, you'd think, for an empty net goal, but of course...
And each time the Avs with an extra attacker goal iced it. Here's another empty netter for Minnesota as Scandella sends it the length of the ice. 5-2 Minnesota. And there will be a Game 7 in Denver.
Karma about all kinds of things. The Wild had a few situations when the goaltender pulled before the Avs that didn't go their way.
Less than 5 to go. Gennon fires wide. The jabs continue involving Darcy Kemper. Stay away, young man. You've got a big start coming up in less than 48 hours.